Hi guys, hello, lovely to see you again. And today is hip flexors and hip. Welcome back. Let's start from a child position, which I love. You open knees as wide as you can, and you're stretching through your back, your arms, and you're trying to move your hips from side to settle your hips into your heels. You can stay in this position for as long as it's comfortable. At any point during our stretch, you can move out. Then move gently and nicely to the right side. In addition to our hip stretches, we are stretching left side of the body by pushing slightly left hand forward. The more I move my left hand forward, the deeper stretch is. Then through the center, you move to the left side. And I move slightly tiny little bit my right hand. By doing this, I stretch deeper my right side of the body. However, you can stay in the middle if you prefer. You don't have to do this. Move back to the center. Move into flat tabletop position. Land on your left knee. Move your right knee up and down as high as it's comfortable for you. I move it up to my hip level and move slowly down. All movements are very slow. Then start rotating. One. Don't speed up. Do it properly, nicely, circling. It should be uncomfortable. Sometimes you can hear clicking noise in your hip. And then change rotation to into different direction. 3 times into one direction, 3 times into another one. Great. Then move your right leg forward outside of your right hand. Your left knee can be bent, or if you feel it's comfortable, stretch your left leg and keep moving your right hip from side to side, feeling a deep stretch in your right hip. If it's comfortable, you can land on your elbows, you can try to stretch your right leg, but guys, don't crush yourself. Keep stretching and staying in a position which is comfortable for you. Don't kill yourself. Then slowly move back into neutral position, flat tabletop position, left knee down, right leg stretch to the back, and then move across, hands moved forward. This is option number 1. If you would like to go further, move hands to the same side where your right leg is, in the left side. In addition to this stretch, I keep pushing my heel down. Wonderful, really good stretch. Then move your right knee down, left knee move up, trying to move it up to the level of your hip. 3 moves. Then you start rotating. Speed is not our aim. We are aiming for nice stretch. 3 times into one direction and 3 times into another direction. Nice and gentle move. Be kind to yourself. Step with your left leg forward outside of your left hand. Right knee can be bent or stretched. You can stay in your hands. You can try to stretch through your left leg and move in your elbows, guys. Don't kill yourself. Take it easier and do what is right for you. Keep stretching in the most comfortable position. As soon as you feel the stretch, you're great. Move back into flat tabletop position. Move hands forward. Left leg move to the right side. You stretch through your hands. You can stay in this position, or you can try to move to the right side. In addition to the stretch, if it's not enough, you can keep pushing your heel down closer to the ground. Move down on your elbows and move hips from side to side. Left elbow down, grab your ankle and nicely and gently trying to move your heel closer to your hip. Be very kind. It's a very, very intense stretch. It's a half frog. Let's change sides. Move hips from side to side, relaxing them. It's important. Right elbow down, left hand is holding your left ankle and you pushing nicely and gently your left heel closer to your left hip. At any point, stop. Wonderful. Down facing dog, which is stretching every single muscle in the body. I would say it's the queen of the asanas. I keep bending my knees. Stretching one by one is important, and gentle stretch, more gentle stretch than stretching two together. Right leg up, bend and move across to the left side. Then you bend knee and rotate it 3 times. Then change direction of the rotation. If it's too much for you, move down on your knees and repeat our previous sequence. This time, left leg up, move across to the right side, and you can stay in this position. You can move down on your knees if you prefer, and start rotating your left knee into one direction, and after 3 times, you're changing direction. Well done you. If it's too much, move down on your knees. It's quite intense. Move down on your knees. Sit into the most comfortable position. You can sit in a stool, if half lotus if it's too much for you. Stretch your arms. Then right hand moved into your left knee. You place your left hand behind your back. I keep pushing my left shoulder to the back and right shoulder to the back. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Stretching. Open legs wide. You can sit on a block or you can sit on a pillow. And first movement you can see I move from side to side on my hips. Then hands placed on your hips and you slowly try to move forward. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. We can play a nutcracker and move forward slightly with your hands. You can clasp hands behind your back. We are stretching our shoulders in addition to our hips and hip flexors. Everything is optional. You can stop at any point you need. Then bend your knees. Cross your legs. The most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. Left hand on your right knee. Right hand behind your back. You keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Keep looking to the back. Keep stretching through your vertebrae, through your spine, up and then twist. Well done. Lie down on the floor. Give yourself a hug and rock from side to side. Place soles of your feet wider than your hips and move knees to the right side. If you cannot do anything else, you can always use this wonderful stretch to open your hips and release tension in your low back. Then through the center, move to the left side. Knees are not touching heels. Knees are trying to be placed on the ground. If they're not yet there, it's not a problem. As soon as you feel a nice gentle stretch, you're doing fantastic. Bring soles of your feet together. Find the most comfortable position. I sometimes feel I need to rearrange my position and place myself comfortable on the floor. Engage all muscles. Exhale, relax them. And when you relax, then the gravity starts doing its job and nicely and gently pushing your knees. If you feel it's too much, you can place your knees onto pillows blankets, and keep them there. It's one of my favorite positions before I go to bed. Place hands under your thighs, rock backward and forward, bring yourself in front of the mat into the most comfortable position. Well done, you. Only 10 minutes, but your hips are happy and lovely and live. Thank you very much for joining me and practicing with me. I'm looking forward to see you again. Have a wonderful day.